Honey, they did it. They did it. They did it. We got the audio. Honey, when I tell you God got his hand on this, God is shaking the table on this. When I tell you it has all been revealed, honey, you can hide, but it's going to come out sooner or later. So let me tell y'all, we got the audio. Thank you for everybody on YouTube that's clearing up the audio. Chronicle speaks to the engineer audio lady. They have cleared it up, honey, and you can hear them clear as day on the audio call to the boat people talking about, is he unalive? BART, you K'd him, you unalived him. When I tell you, ooh-wee, it need to be some arrests. But I'm afraid that the FBI in the state of Mississippi are still in cahoots, okay? They have not moved yet. Why haven't they moved? If we heard it, I know they heard it, right? Press 2, if we heard it, we know they heard it. So what I want to do right now, I want to put the audio right on the screen. Let's react to it, okay? Let's react to it. Chronicle Speaks did us a favor. Not only is the audio, but it's transcribed. You see, they got the words, what's going on the screen. So we gonna see everything, okay? Woo, honey, we are in here. I got the phone lines open. If y'all want to call in, feel free to do so. The link is in the chat. So let me pull this up here. Y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this. Okay? Okay? Y'all ready to start? Let's start. Did you hear that? Bam. Cover his eyes. Talking about covering Nolan's eyes. I'm assuming he's dead. When you dead, do your eyes stay open? Are they open, bucking wide? Press 1 when you die, them eyes stay open. They talking about cover his eyes. The only person that's knocked out and seemed to be dead is one person, and that's the black boy around all these white people, which is Nolan. And all these white people knew it, and they are covering it up, and they not saying anything in the state of Mississippi, and our governor and all of them is working in cahoots to the government, honey, okay? Woo, they trying to get away with murder like they've been getting away with a murder. You hear what I'm saying? But we can't let it happen, because if we allow this to happen, then they're going to keep on doing it, all right? And a female said, I will let you do it. Ooh, she's scared. Ooh, who that female is? She said, I'm not touching that Nolan's eyes, dead eyes. No, I'm going to let your ass do it. I'm not doing this shit. I don't believe, honey. And you saw that. It went real quick. It says Nolan. Let me back it up like a Mack truck. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up. Okay, because it go real fast. Look, cover his eyes. Then check this out. I will let you do it. That's a female. I don't know what female it is, but we need to get names on this female. Okay, then we're going to speed up a little bit more. Look. Where'd it go? Okay, damn, did I pass it? There it go. All right, you see Nolan it goes so fast. And then this audio at the top and the bottom. Do y'all see Nolan? And then I got that little, see, I got to move this. Look. Nolan, there it go. That's what I was looking for. So the female said, I'm going to let you do it. And then you see the man said, Nolan. Oh my God, this is proof, concrete proof. Brian Crump was right all along. Al Sharpton was right all along. And then you got these mega people, calling what they are, Brandon Tatum and the megas. They are trying to say, nah, ain't nothing to see here, folks. No foul play. The mega people are doing that, okay? Whoo, honey, when I tell you, what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this? Comment, let me know. Let's go. All right. Female says he's dead. Oh my God. Talking about Nolan Wales. He's dead. Do you hear that? Then a male said he's really dead. Do y'all see this shit right here? Oh my God. Why haven't they made the arrest? If I heard it, I know they've been heard it, and they should have been heard it. Sheriff, they should have been seen this and heard about this time ago, weeks ago, okay? And then that white boy Warren, he out here doing interviews. He ain't talking about this shit. Why he not talking about this? Why that Mexican half black boy ain't talking about this? Why ain't nobody talking about this? We got to discover the shit in order for us to bring it up for conversation. That's sad because y'all was there. Y'all should have just came up, be forthcoming and honest with the information, okay? But they're not doing it because they're not Christians. They're liars. All they have tried to do on that Brandon Mega show was try to cover their butts. They don't care about Nolan Wales. All it was is try to cover their butts just like they try to cover their ass on this audio recorder. That's what they trying to do to cover up. Check it out. Let's go. Ooh, he's really dead talking about Nolan. Damn, it goes so fast, y'all. It really goes so fast. Female said, is he dead? They keep asking, is he dead? Male said, he's really dead. Talking about Nolan Wales. Okay. And then a male said, Nolan. They're trying to get Nolan up. He's dead on that boat. And they're like, Nolan, Nolan. They trying to wake him up. They thinking if they yell at his ass long enough, then they get up. Why ain't nobody pray? I would think these are Christians. Hallelujah, God, please, Jesus. I'll be praying and everything, right? But they was drunk. You know, all these young people, they were underage drinking. And these adults at the Horn Island was giving them underage alcohol, y'all. Ain't that demonic? Okay. On the 4th of July. Yeah. Check this out. Damn, that could, see, I'm gonna have to do a little bit like this because it goes so fast. He's dead? Nolan. Then what else? Come pick him up. Come pick him up. Oh, because he's so damn heavy. You know, Nolan is 6'1", and I don't know how much he weighed. But I guess they said one white boy couldn't pick his ass up because he was heavy. So they said, come pick him up. Where they about to dump him? They about it. What are they about to do with Nolan's body? Huh? Come pick him up. What does that mean? Whew. Oh my God. Another man said, oh my God. They realizing Nolan Wales is dead on that damn boat. And this is while Warren is on the phone call with the tow people. And then after they call Jerry, which is the grandfather of the white boys, then Jerry said, hang up the goddamn phone, kids. Okay, we're gonna cover this shit up. You know, you guys are so young and I don't want to screw your lives over. You guys don't need to go to jail for this. So he tells the captain, you know, because he got connections over there. Oh, don't bring the boat tower. Don't bring them. Cancel that dispatch. And get off the phone. They don't need no help no more. Because the sinking boat, it wasn't no damn sinking boat. It was a lie. Warren is a liar. That was a cover-up. You know damn well, child. You got Warren said was 7 kids on a boat. 7 kids on a boat. And a 31-foot water, and you're not going to bring the rescue team? You're not going to bring the Coast Guard? You come on now. See? Because they wasn't in no 30-foot, they wasn't in no 31-foot of water, and the boat was not sinking. And a boat can sink, it on 5, 10, 15 minutes at tops. The boat gonna already sink in 15 minutes. He was on his phone call for more than 10 minutes. The boat would have been drowned and sunk. What we talking about? You know what I'm saying? The lies they tell. Let's go. Nolan, now Nan said Nolan don't die. Y'all already killed him. Nolan is already dead. Nolan don't die. Do y'all see this? A female said, get him a fucking something. An audible. So they couldn't transcribe it because it was an audible. Ooh. honey, they did this. And I wonder who is that female? I know that female ain't Katie. Okay, male said, Bart, how did you? Female said, I'm sinking. Is she lying? Talking about she's singing, trying to play it off like they really singing. Their ass wasn't singing. Bart, how did you? What that mean? Bart, how did you? How would you guys describe that? Bart, how did you? Or is it Bart, how could you? Bart done killed Nolan, y'all. Bart, how could you? That's what I think he meant to say. Hell.
Hey,
And then it says, Mel say, bro, you know how them white boys talk.
at the west tip of Horn.
So right here is Warren. We don't need to hear what Warren got to say to the ditch batcher because it ain't nothing but a skit that he's doing. It ain't nothing but a cover up. They learn very young to do the cover up. Don't you know? In government and a Charlie Kirk and who really killed them, you know how they do the cover up. They teach their young, very young to lie and to cover up for murders. Okay, so that's all Warren is doing. So we don't want to hear what Warren, we want to hear what the background noise is saying. That's why we need to amplify the background noise so we can really hear what's going on. Understood? All right.
And our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Hey, up! Get the fuck up!
Woo! Mel said, get up! Get the fuck up. That's a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? They talking to Nolan Wells like that after he done passed out. He done dead. Nolan Wells is dead and they just talking to him, get the fuck up. They being so aggressive to Nolan. You don't do that to anybody that's dead. You know? Yeah, they don't want to believe it. They don't want to believe that Nolan is dead. They don't want to believe that they did it. They don't want to be accountable for this. That's why Warren on a talk to the dispatcher, he talking about we're young. Ain't nobody on this boat an adult. Ain't nobody over 21. All that is to try to play victim. Trying to, oh, we're young. We don't know what we're doing. You know, bull crap. And the thing about it is too, how long was Nolan Wells dead before they called the tow batcher or the, you know what I'm saying? When they made that phone call, how long was he dead for? I wondered that too. Let's go. Then a man said, damn it, Bart. See, it's Bart fart. When you heard one person say, how could you, Bart? And then another one said, damn it, Bart. Bart. And you know what? I have not been thinking about Bart because I've been thinking about Wyatt. Wyatt, I've been on your ass. You know I've been on you, Wyatt. But honey, it's Bart all along. Bart. Ooh, we got to do some research on Bart. We got to start digging on Bart, okay? Oh, Mel says, mother freaking dude, dead. Mother freaking dead, dude. So everybody confirms it. Nolan Wells is dead at this time. It said, mother freaking dead, dude. This is real stuff, y'all. This is real. Come on now.
What'd you say? Hey. It's coming up. We're just thinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now.
Line ass.
I don't know the phone number. It's either. I think it's. Try that. I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't have the tag on here. You got.
Somebody's saying Warren because they need help with that body. They need somebody to help pick up that body. Warren, your ass going to jail because you knew this. You knew this and you getting on that mega platform because that's you mega too. Okay, female said, why is dad get something? So they got their parents involved. All of the kids' parents knew about this. And all of the parents' teenagers, young adults, their parents need to go to jail too because they cover it up too. All of them. It's the whole town is covering this shit up. Press 5 if the parents need to go to jail too for the cover up. Yeah. Mel says while he's on his job.
Reach me at 2. Yeah, everybody's on board.
BART. Everybody yelling at BART. BART! BART!
What? No, we do not need that.
All right, so BART seemed like he don't want to believe that he killed Nolan. So that's why BART is saying, get the F up. He's saying, Wyatt, check his chest. BART don't want to believe that he did this. He is in denial. We need BART to do the interviews. Yeah. And you see Warren, he's like the captain of the group. He try to put the pieces together. Warren is like the leader of this group. That's what I'm getting the feel of. Honey, run for it. Somebody who they trying to get away from murder, run for it. What that mean?
Let me go look.
Ooh, send me pictures of Bart and his daddy. Bart and everybody. Send me that, y'all. I need to see this.
Will.
You hear him? Will.
North. All right, are you ready? North 30 degrees. By 4672. Sorry, look. What do I need to send you? Yeah, what? No, we do not have to be except radio. Okay, my coordinates are 30 degrees by 14.684 north, and then west by 88 degrees by 46.79. Yes, we are at Horn Island. Yes. We are sinking, yes. Oh, we're not aground. We are in 17 foot of water. We're in 31 foot of water. I want to get this boat unsank and towed back, yes. You can tow it to Ocean Springs Harbor, or Fort Bayou launch. No, there's no choke. How to jump in and pull the plug while you're going. They got it here. Hello.
Ooh, somebody in the comments chiming off, y'all. This is what someone in the comments said. They said, GG, yes. They stopped at Bart's property. That's the same Bart is claiming he was in Wyoming, not in Mississippi on that day. Oh, the devil is a liar. Warren is a liar. You know Bart was right there. And that's why they had to delete all those photos of Nolan Wells in Snapchat and shit. Because he probably had pictures of Bart that day. Yeah, baby. He probably had pictures of Bart in his phone. So they're like, no, we got to delete all this. Bart did this. Bart wasn't in nowhere. Bart was on that damn boat. He did it. That's why they told Bart, okay, we're going to make you in a different state in Wyoming. So, you know what I'm saying? You won't be there at the crime. Yeah. Ooh, they demonic. And all towards a black boy at that. Ooh, you know that's racist. Oh, my God. Are y'all seeing this? Oh.
Okay, what's going on? What's up? There's 0 adults on board. No. Nobody here is over the age of 21. Hello? Yeah, there's lots of people breathing on the boat. Like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have life jackets available. A Triton, 22 foot offshore, 22 foot Triton offshore sea flight hull.